friend, welcome back. So this is our conn4 board for macOS, implemented using SwiftUI. Okay, now we have our skeleton model, empty model view, and the view model there. Okay, so now that's follow our heart to implement that. So for example, if we want to show a piece, right? We have red piece and yellow pieces. So how can we show a piece? We can, for example, like that. We need for example, a yellow circle. Okay, so then we need a Z stack, right? Like circle and dot fill with color dot yellow, something like that, and we'll put this inside the Z stack, right? So this is our, we can use that for our piece. Run it. Okay, cool. And I think we can make the circle, the rim, thicker, so we can add a make this put a argument for line width. Let's use 2. Okay, give it a try. Yeah, it looks better. What about red? So we need to know, right? We want to know where there are pieces, right? We cannot put all the the pieces on the board, 42 of them. So it means we need a service from this guy, our view model, to get out the piece at a specific location, like which row and which column. So at the bottom is our row 0. Okay, bottom is row 0. Row, so going up is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. And from left to the right is our column 0, column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5, and column 6. So let's define the function here. View model, like pieceAt pieceAt column and row. Okay, so we'll return a piece. We don't have the piece here. That's defined one in our model here. So we'll use embedded struct for our piece. So this is the complete name, is the full name is conn4.piece. So this is like a naming space. So to represent a piece on our board, we need a column, right? And row, and which color, right? It means player, which player. So that's defined in none for our player. So case red player, and we have yellow player. So we can use the type here, player, and we can provide a computed variable here, like is red. So we can return self is red. No, sorry about that, I mean this guy. We can provide is red here, like return self equals dot red. And now with the p, oh, okay, I forgot the type is red, boolean. Now with the piece, let's go back to here. Oh no, our model right here. This is our conn4 dot piece question mark command B. Okay. So we'll dedicate this job to our model. So let's go back to our model to provide our function here, right? Because pieceAt, yeah, column int row int will return piece question mark. So how can we find a piece there? We need a pieces box, right? So private pieces box, which is a set of piece, and originally is empty. So to find out the piece, we need go through all the pieces to compare pieces box. So if our piece dot column is the same as the specific column, and piece dot row equals the specified row, then we can return the piece. We find it. Okay, after the for loop, if we still don't find anyone, then we return nil. Okay, so now to make this set happy, to be able to be contained inside of the set, this guy has to be hashable. Okay, now everyone is happy, and pieceAt here, return the piece. Okay, now we can go to our ViewModel, right? We can call our conn4 this model dot pieceAt column and the row. Now so with that ready, let's put a sample piece there. Otherwise, so let's put a sample piece here. Okay, so this is a temporary code. So let's create one here. Piece that. Let's put it on 0, and 0 say this is yellow. Okay, so here, this guy, we'll draw a piece there. Now let's go to the view. So now we can use the service provided by our ViewModel, and it should be here. Let's see. So conn4.model.pieceAt. Okay, so we can try to find a piece here. Let's use if let. Oh, there's no auto complete. Okay, if let piece equal to that, right? Here is our column. Oh no, COL, the column is this guy. This is our column from 0 to 6, and say this one is I, our row is I minus is 5 minus I. Why? Because when I is 0, when I is 0, we get row that, wait a minute, so that let's put the I here for now. So if that piece is that, so else means we don't find a piece. If there's no piece here, we do nothing, right? Okay, so let's move that. So if we find a piece here, now we can fill with a color. So what color is based on our player, right? Oh, piece dot is dot player. If that, command B, piece player dot is red. If that, we use red, otherwise we use yellow. Does it compile? Command B. Yes, it compiled. Now let's run it. Right, you see, if we just put the I here and it will stay there, but we need it to be here, right? So it means the 6th row, the I, yeah, when row yeah, this V stack start from top down, and but we want this guy to be here at the bottom, so we can use 5 minus I, right? Run it. Cool, right? So now we implement our first service, pieceAt, and if we add another piece here, we should be able to see it, right? Those are tests. So for example, the one row 1, and put a red there. Let's run it. Yeah, so very good. So it means this service works. Okay, and we'll continue in our next video to implement the move of the piece, right? Like dropping a piece at the column. See you next time. Thank you for